one time on a strike was flying and a bullet came through, missed the camera by about an inch, hit him on the knee, and then it had spent its force and dropped on the floor. And when I came up after the strike, we were going back to Horn Island, I came up and I said to Mike, "How'd you go?" And he pointed to the hole in under the compass bracket. And I said, "Well, it came in there. Where did it go out?" And I had a look on the other side of the aeroplane. And he said, "You needn't look there. Here's the bullet." And I said, "Well, why did it do that?" And he said, "It hit me on the knee, and that was the spent force, and that was it." And then he said, "Now listen, you three blokes, one of you has to learn to fly this aeroplane. Because if I get hit like that and I can't fly, I still want to live. So one of you will have to be able to fly the aeroplane in the sky and don't attempt to land it on the wheels, knock off a wing and land on Horn Island Strip, and that's the only way we can survive." And Cole Harvey didn't want to fly, and Eric Reid didn't want to fly, so I was left to fly the aeroplane, which I used to do over convoys. And I used to fly the aeroplane for hours on end, just learning to fly the Beaufort. It was a heavy aeroplane, and it used to, in order to keep the nose up, you had to really put some back stick on to keep that nose there. And Mike and Cole Harvey, the nav, one day I had back pressure on the stick to keep the nose up, and Cole came out of the little cubby hole he has as the navigator's cubby house, and he pointed to the airspeed indicator, and I was slowly going back, and he nearly had a seizure then. So Mike just leant forward and pushed the stick forward, and he said, "It's all right, Cole. I won't let him stall the aeroplane." But stalling a Beaufort meant death. You would never ever get it out. And seeing as I was in the pilot seat, I could never get out in time for Mike to take over.